Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is TY Observer by T. You can check out my Instagram page. I bake and sell yummy cakes. So one time I commented on Kiki's page about how my husband fainted when I was in labor. This particular comment got people commenting under my comment and a whole lot of, like, I think I had about 385 likes on that. I can't really remember. In my head I was like, let me tell these people how everything actually went down. You people just saw that small comment and people have been laughing, they've been commenting. So it happened that I did not fall into labor and I was 41 weeks old. So I was asked to come to the hospital on a Wednesday, which is supposed to be my antenatal. They said that would be my last antenatal visit. So I was in the hospital. When I was going to my room, the nurse that was taking me there was like, Madam, are you sure you are actually due? I said I was due. See the way you are see the way you are climbing the staircase. I mean, I do not have swollen legs, not swollen nose, all those baby things. They didn't come near me. They didn't come. I only had skin tags at the end of my pregnancy journey, but it's all vanished. I was shy. Taken into my ward, I changed into the hospital outfit. So in the midnight, the doctor in charge of me came inside my ward. I mean, inside my room because I was the only one there actually. So the man said, before induction, there is a particular procedure they are going to do. They call it sweeping. He said he was going to dip his hand into my vagina. I think they want to burst the water. Abby. Yeah, I think he wants to burst the water that is meant to, like, the one I'm supposed to see that will make me fall into labor. So he wants to burst it, and he had to put their hands into my vagina to burst this water. I said, okay, no problem, but there was problem, my dear brothers and sisters. That is the point my husband fainted. So at this point, things were already getting tense. I was already screaming down, and apparently, the man that promised me forever was actually fainting at this point. The next thing I was like, I was closing my eyes and I was hearing the doctor say, Uncle, created did you? And I opened my eyes. Creator, did you bow? Like, why did you fall down? My husband was on his way to the ground. And the nurse that was supposed to help the doctor in charge of me was actually helping out my husband instead of helping out the doctor. Is quite funny. And I actually opened my eyes and I was like, is this man even serious? I am, yeah. Let me they shout, let me they faint. So apparently he saw blood and I think he wasn't having it with the way I was shouting too. Imagine. True love. So think when we got to the hospital, it was my husband that was saying he's going to be inside the labor room. Oh, they should allow him to be in the labor room. Naked. After the faint like this, the doctor said, oh, couldn't let me see you in front of that labor room. Oh, you'll be blacklisted. Even if they did not blacklist him, this one, just small blood that this was. So, anyways, the drug they actually gave me that was going to induce me did not catch, so I did not still fall into labor. I was not in pains or anything. By 8 a.m. in the morning, the doctor came, another doctor came, and I was given another drip. This drip was the fire for fire. I mean, within 1 hour, I was in terrible pains. Then I started dilating. I think I was at 4 centimeter at this time. That was around 8. So before I could get to ordinary 8 centimeter, hey, I saw, girl, the pay was not easy. I said never. I will not near man again in my life. So during all this pain, there was a particular time I actually opted for CS. I told them I couldn't go with the pain again, and my mom was against it. My mom was saying, like, oh, me, what if you're big baby, yeah, blah, blah, blah. But I just want the baby out of my body because it was a terrible pain. By 6 p.m. in the evening, I was 8 centimeter dilated. So I was pushed into the labor room. And it took me nothing less than 30 minutes to push my baby boy out. And every single pain I was feeling felt like nothing. I love the whole experience. I mean, mothers are superheroes and we are strong. I mean, a whole human being out of this body is the Lord's doing. It's the Lord's doing, my sister. So, to every woman that wants to experience this type of joy, may God, in His infinite mercy, bless you with the fruits of the womb. And for us that are mothers, may God help us to train these children. Because Bible like this is showing me shaggy. So thank you for coming to my channel. I hope I will drop another of my experience on this channel.